Karlissa reacts to Tommie Lee dating Beyonce's nephew, Juelz Smith.
She wants Blue to do right by her. She know Blue ain't ready to do right. She been knowing Blue since Blue been knowing Blue. She already know he ain't ready.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey, Tina Jordan. All the rights. That's right, she dating because Blue ain't gonna let her have nobody. He did not say that. Johnny acts just like you. Journey. Oh, Journey. I thought you was talking about Jonathan. Journey act just like me. Me and Jaden. She act like her mama a lot, too. The altar was so weird and scary. But all she do is deny. I don't know who that is. Y'all know who she talking about now? He said he's not going to leave her alone. She going to continue to suck his big thing. She messed with other people. She been on one other mission. We talking about men, not girls. She been on one other mission besides Blue. And from what I hear, he hit that. But from what I hear, it wasn't good. So I don't know. Tommie Lee and Solange's younger son. They both grown. And Tommie got a body that's battered than all of the baddies. I don't give a fuck. The new ones, the young ones, the young wild ones. Tommie body is on. Girl, I seen Tommie in the club. Honey. When I tell you that's all her, that's all her. And if it ain't, it might as well be. I'm talking about everything is in order. The neck, the shoulders, the elbows, the lips. Honey, Tommie is a fine one. I don't even know how old she is. But what I will say is they grown. So if Tommie want to sow her royal oats and he trying to get him a cougar, Beyonce and them just going to have to deal with it. Just like I did. Could you imagine Tommie over there with Beyonce and them? Girl, could you imagine her over there with them for breakfast? They over there in they royalty, and Tommie over there like, y'all motherfuckers better pass the syrup before I pull this gat out. Girl, Solange a little ghetto too, so she might be okay with it. But Beyonce is over there rolling over in her bonnet, honey. She probably don't even own a bonnet. Beyonce bonnet is probably real silk, okay? She ain't even got no bonnet. It's a bitch standing next to the bed holding Beyonce's head like this so her hair don't get messed up and so none of it don't move. Beyonce got a holder right by the bed. It's just a bitch standing there for Beyonce when she go in. Her and Jay-Z just say hi and then somebody hold their head while they sleep. So, yeah, Tommie might be a little out of place because that mama is giving a little bougie, too. She giving a little bougie, too, but they slapped her ass into reality. They didn't do that to me when I was cooking in the kitchen, honey. When my son's fans came to the kids' kitchen, honey, they said, your mama could cook. They done slapped Beyonce mama into reality, honey. Beyonce mama ready to go on baddies at this point. Because the way they did Miss Knowles with that goddamn gumbo, I wouldn't cook shit else. I wouldn't even go back in the kitchen. Shame on them people. Then they had the FBI people go down there talking about the shit was old and thawed out, unthawed and thawed. Now, come on now. How y'all gonna do Miss Tina like that? Y'all know she wasn't down there with them people doing that shit. But see, that's why I told my son, I have to be in this kitchen. Mama, you don't need to be in the kitchen. No, when you first start a restaurant, them first 3 years, you supposed to be in there eyeballing everybody, okay? From the food to the trash to the money. Okay? They was stealing his shit out of Blue's Fish and So. I caught a couple of them that he brought up in there talking about give her a job, mama. This bitch doing the 5-finger discount. I ain't gonna say her name because I know it's against the HIPAA law. But this bitch in there stealing out the cash register. You know, me and Jaden, we in there trying to see who's stealing what. That's why Jaden was on register. Child, when Jaden left, that mother started trying to steal left and right. But they didn't know that my specialty when I first started working in retail was theft. I could read the books backwards and forwards. I know exactly where the money missing from. And they didn't know, and I don't never really tell nobody, but since I ain't going behind no register no more, y'all can know a couple things about me. I done caught a lot of motherfuckers stealing in my day. Okay? The numbers don't add up at the end of the day. I know. I done caught family members stealing. I ain't gonna say nothing about that neither. But, yeah, he done brought them girls in there. They cute and fine and just thieves. Big, tall, Amazon, fine looking, just a thief. I told him, you can't bring nobody else in this motherfucker talking about giving them no job. He find the worst. And then he had me hire the bitch back because she was bringing in some, you know, people was coming in to look at her. They was tipping her. Tall, beautiful girl. Beautiful, honey. I don't know what happened, but I fired the bitch. He brought the bitch back, talking about she ain't gonna be on register no more. He come in there talking about she just let her work on the floor. She ain't gonna be in the register. I said, somebody's tip could be on the table. A thief is a thief is a thief. She's gonna steal the tips. What I tell them? Girl, we started the comedy night. She out there picking up the money off the table, stealing the people money. You can kind of, when you've been doing interviews I've been doing interviews since I was 17 years old. After the first 5 years, you can look into a motherfucker's eyes. They all got the same eyes. All their eyes look like this. Like they about to steal whatever's over there and whatever's over there. You could catch a thief when you've been doing retail, especially if they got you in management, girl. What? I took the manager's job because that bitch was stealing. Okay, I said, oh yeah, you gonna run me that position. You in here stealing? All you gotta do if you work in retail is find the most expensive items in the store and watch them items. My manager, she in there stealing the big bomber coats back in the 1990s. She's stealing the big bomber coats.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.